Hello Virgos, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of February 13th through the 16th for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising. Also for cross-watching, and check other areas of your chart if you need further clarification. We're going to start with some overarching energies and get right into the tarot. Delight is your first overarching energy. Well, isn't that a great omen? Something happy coming in for you Virgos. I did do a Valentine's Day love reading. I did a money and career for February, and I'll attach those videos if you haven't checked them out. Let's see what else we have. Virgos, see the bigger picture. Something might be happening this week that's enabling you to see the bigger picture. Or you may need to step back and look. But that Delight card says that whatever's happening, it should feel good to your soul. Clean it up. Card number 21. The 21st of February might be an important date. Clean it up is about decluttering, detoxing. And, with that Delight card, and see the bigger picture, I think you need to just really do things that make you feel good, right? You need to feel delightful. You need to see the good in the moment. And with that, clean it up again, spring cleaning, decluttering, getting rid of the things you don't need. Sometimes the things we don't need are not physical items. It's relationships, it's thoughts, habits. But that's what we have going on this week. Virgos, we've got the Knight of Cups. Some of you may be meeting someone. That can be an offer of love. But it's also about moving into something that feels really good to your heart. The beautiful Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, but something that's going to be stable. Can be financial here. Could be a gift of money. Some of you might find money. Who knows? When you clean things up, right? You might be finding something that's worth money that you can sell or get rid of. The Five of Wands. It's a card of... it's kind of an argumentative energy, but I feel like with all these other cards here, seeing the big picture, don't nitpick, don't give in to anyone who wants to fight. And then on the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands. It's a card of acting very responsibly and doing the things you need to do, and then reaping the benefits and rewards of it. So Virgos, there might be someone who's challenging this week to deal with. I say don't worry about them. Let them go and leave them behind. Pursue the things that feel good to your heart, that bring you happiness and joy this week. And try to gain a bigger perspective this week. Try to see things from a bigger perspective. Know that the things that you're working hard towards with that Ace of Pentacles and that Ten of Wands, that those things are going to come into fruition for you. So I can see you're making progress and steps this week. Virgos, I'm going to pull 3 cards here for a question and answer, right? So you can ask a question. I'll give you a yes or a no, but I'm also going to use these cards as clarifiers for the reading. So we've got card number 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to ask your question, but we're going to go ahead and get right into the answers here. So answer number 1 is absolute yes. This is a lot of emotional fulfillment. The Ten of Cups is, really the rainbow after the storm, feeling like, you know what, the hard work has paid off with that Ten of Wands. So that is a yes card if you pick card number 1. Card number 2 is a maybe card. 7 of Cups is a maybe. There's choices before you, and it's up to you with that see the bigger picture card there and that clean it up. I think it's about getting to the bottom of things and looking at things from all different perspectives. With the 7 of Cups, if you have a choice to make this week, and with that 5 of Wands, you may be choosing between arguing with someone or not. You may be choosing between having to deal with something or not deal with something. I'm saying make the choice that feels best to your heart, that gives you the most fulfillment this week. And then card number 3 is the 7 of Swords. Also a maybe card. The 7 of Swords can be a card of strategizing, right? Thinking about what you're doing before you do it. Thinking about different ways to do things. If you do have that argumentative person this week, that Five of Wands keeps jumping out at me here. Going about things in a different way so that you don't have to argue. I'm not saying you need to avoid circumstances or people. If it's something that you feel like you need to deal with, then go ahead and do that. But there may be an easier way, a better way. And when I see the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups, it's like you may have choices here about how to go about something. And his choice right there is to steal the swords rather than go to war with them. And this gentleman here is looking at these cups, and some of them are great and some of them are not. And it does say that there could be some things may not be as they seem with the Seven of Cups, that you may need to strategize a little bit and use your head a little bit, because the swords are about being very clear-minded. So with this, clean it up and seeing the bigger picture, I think that Virgos, you might be faced, as I said, with a choice this week. Choose what feels good to your heart. Choose what makes you happy. If you get a new opportunity this week and it's something that you've been wanting, pursue it. And clean up. Let go of the things that you don't need in your life, and see where that leads you this week, because I think it will bring in some good opportunities with that Ace of Pentacles. That's what I have for you, Virgos. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a great week.